Welcome back. Have a pretty fun Foodie Friday for you here today. A nationally recognized McMinnville chef is getting a standalone restaurant for her award-worthy cuisine.
Yes, Hayward is moving from the McMinnville Mac Market to Carlton, Oregon. The move comes as Chef Kari Shaughnessy is in the running for Best Chef at this year's James Beard Awards. All kinds of fun stuff to talk with her about. We're excited to have her here on the couch this morning to catch up on all the big news. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
And congratulations.
Thank you so much.
On every front.
2025, what a year for you.
On all the things.
All kinds of
It's only
changes.
March.
Yes.
Well, and this is not your first time on the James Beard scene. Of course, you are nominated for Best Chef this year, which is such an honor. But Hayward has been recognized as well. I mean, does it ever get old,
No.
these announcements?
Never gets old. Never gets old.
What was your reaction this year when your name was on the ticket?
This year, it was, they're surprising both times. Last year was overwhelming and just so cool for the whole team to be recognized as a new restaurant. So exciting for the group to get to experience that together. And we all went to Chicago together last year as a whole restaurant, which was really special. And then this year, it's still, to me, it's a team sport. It's never just me, and I tried to make that very clear to my kitchen team too when I was nominated. Like, that means that we all were nominated because it's no one person, and I do not do it alone. That's just impossible. So it really is a recognition for the team as well.
That's wonderful.
It is your vision, though, that is certainly getting you noticed in the culinary world. So what is your approach to cuisine that you think has really shown through at Hayward?
I think when I moved to McMinnville, I really wanted to make a point to support the local agriculture. There's so many small farms. Evenpole Farms in particular is who I met right when I got there 5 years ago. And Beth is an unbelievable farmer. Her and her husband run Evenpole. And they are just, what they're doing for a small town with 3 acres, growing beautiful produce. It was hard to do anything but support that. So that was kind of what kicked off our culinary adventure 5 years ago, and then getting to opening Hayward about 2 years ago.
I mean, you do have an abundance of options in Yamhill County.
Absolutely.
Agricultural heaven for a lot of people.
Truly.
Tell us about the move, though, from McMinnville to Carlton. What prompted this move, and tell us about the space.
So, I started really slowly looking for a restaurant space about a year ago. It was great to open Hayward inside of Mac Market. Such a community-forward space.
Sure.
And so being a part of that hub for the town was really special, and I think such a great place to start a business. And then, we're in a shared space. So we share a kitchen with 2 other restaurants, and we share, our bar space with a bakery. There's a lot of shared things happening.
Sure.
And while it is really fun, you reach a point where you just need to be able to be on your own and get to spread out a little bit more. And we want to be able to say yes to more events and offsites and be out in the community doing more things. And we just kind of reached our max capacity of what we can do in our kitchen.
Yeah, time for the next chapter.
Exactly.
Such an awesome incubator
It's
almost,
an incubator,
to really get you out there. And so now you're going to be moving into the former Earth and Sea restaurant space in Carlton. That's a great spot. I mean, especially because we were talking during the break about how Carlton, of the towns in wine country, it's like there is so much packed into this one little cross street of food and wine. It really fits the vibe well.
Absolutely. There's such a community there already, as you said, and they've been so supportive and so welcoming since we've been kind of moving in and starting the project. The town has been so great, and I think it's going to be really special to be in that standalone old firehouse. It's such a cool and historic building. And we're just that much closer to a lot of wineries. So all these big wineries in the area that used to be 20 minutes away, for us, we're now 10 minutes away from them.
And you're really in the heart of it all.
We're really in the heart of it, yes.
When are you looking to open the doors for people to come in and dine?
That's the number one question. Hopefully, if all goes well, that first week of July is when we will be open.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
And in the meantime, how much longer can folks find you at Mac Market?
We will be running service in Mac Market until May 31st will be our last day. So please, still come visit us. We're still there, absolutely. And then we're going to take the month of June to kind of finish up the remodel, focus on staff training, do that switch over, and then hopefully do a couple pop-ups, off-sites, extra events.
Oh, great.
As well.
Yeah, so people can still find you in the meantime.
So people can still find us in June. Exactly.
Wonderful.
Some fun stuff to keep an eye on this spring and summer. Oh, yeah, and the James Beard Awards, will be keeping an eye on that, too.
We'll be
crossing our fingers for you, Kari.
Exactly.
That's so exciting.
Thank you.
Well, thanks again for joining us, and congrats
Absolutely.
on all the success.
Should be real proud.
Deserved.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, if you want to learn more about Hayward's journey into its new standalone space, again, that dinner service continues at Mac Market through May. May, and we'll keep you posted on the move to Carlton. You can learn more as well on coin.com.